Hi everyone, welcome back. Now for this video, I'm going to show you how to connect the database with Node.js. So let's create a, this is where we stopped last video. So the next thing is let's create a new terminal. Yeah? Open a new window. Alright, so leave the database at the back. Next, what you need to do is this. If you have seen the Node.js video, you should know that this is how to do it. So let's let's make sure that we are back to that home directory over. First of all, I'm going to create a directory called test MariaDB. Okay, I'm going to change it inside. Now inside here, then you need to run this npm init. Okay, just to initialize it so that we can start to put in the JS code inside here. But you shouldn't be if it's a brand new installation, you might have no npm install inside. So again, what you do is just do sudo apt update, yeah, update first, then put in your password. When it is updated, then the next thing is sudo apt install npm. This is the first things that I do. Okay, I already did my installation, so you see it's already the latest version. Yours, if it's a brand new Ubuntu machine, it might not install. So make sure you do this first. Yeah. Okay. Also at the same time, we might not have Node.js as well. So let's do apt install Node.js. Oops, sorry, Node.js. Yeah. Okay. Again, mine is installed. Yours might not. So let's do that. Okay. Once you have done all the installation, okay, remember sudo apt install two things that we need. npm and also Node.js. Now once you install already, now at this particular point you should able to do npm init. Careful, I'm actually in this path. Okay, I'm in this path inside the test TV. I'm going to do npm init. Okay, this is what you need to do. Then you ask you, is this a package name? Then yes, this is the one exactly the same that we did in the Windows version. I showed you earlier. Then is this okay? You just say yes. Then you can see your package JSON is already here. What else we need? Okay, in order to talk to the database, you need to have a connector. So we do npm install MariaDB. This is very important. Okay, we need the library. Okay, we're done. Alright, so once we are done, then let's do this. Let's create a test.js. Okay. Or of course, if you want, I just create next.js. Alright, just so that this is where we're going to put in our code. Now I've prepared my code. Let's just show it to you. Constant MariaDB equals to required. I'm going to put this, somewhere in our repository, okay, so that you can actually download it. Let me show you my full code here. This is how I'm going to do it. This is the pool. Okay, I've done this part. Now I need you to take note. The host is your server IP address, okay, or you can put localhost. This is the database username, followed by the password and also the database that we put in earlier. Okay, so this is how you get started. And then to call your database, you need to have an async function. Okay, async function, async function. This is how to do it. Okay, and then inside here, put a let con. This is actually your connection, yeah, database connection. Then you can try. This is just to do a try catch, no, just like Java, yeah. And we just catch the error if there are any error. And of course, at the end of the day, finally, if everything is done, whether it's nice or not, whether successful or not, you want to make sure that if the connection is true, which means there is a connection, then you want to end the connection. This is to make sure that there's no resource leak. Okay, So once you've done this one, then the next thing is that you want to, if anything error, yeah, you can throw it. Okay. Okay. We are done with this one. Now let's put the real code inside here to do some work. So we can have this connection. Pool dot get connection. This is what I want. So this guy is going to get from this pool the connection, but because this thing, alright, we need to make sure that it's asynchronous. So we're going to put an await here. So wait for the connection to be successful or not. At least wait for it to get the job done first, and then this is how you do your query. Equals to, okay, await again. I'm going to put con dot query. Now this is where I'm going to put it. I'm going to select all from the table that I have just now explained, MariaDB. Alright, I guess I'm done. Let's print this guy out and see what I've got. Of course I don't have print. I have console dot log. Yeah, rows. This I'm going to get. Let's see what I'm going to get. Okay. Now of course if you run like that, the code won't be executing. There's nothing to execute. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to call it here a sing function. Let's hopefully it'll work. Okay, it'll work. Let me save this guy and node index.js. Yeah, can you see that? I have these two row per record is the same. If you see inside my database, I have Alex and Jane. So Alex and Jane is here. Can you see that? Yeah, the numbers, the index. Now don't worry about the meta. Okay, now let's stop this guy. Let's change back. Okay, let's say if I want to print out the list, of course you want to do something, then of course you can do your processing here. Okay. What else we want to do other than this? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna list out the thing, but not everything. I can put a for I equals to 0. I less than rows of length. This should tell me how many of them. I plus plus. So I got this. So I take this guy out. I'm gonna put it here. So this would be the record. Yeah, it'll show you the record one after another. Let's check this guy out. Oops. Yeah, can you see that? Record 1, record 2. Now because it is a JSON, so you can actually get the things that you want. For example, I just want to list out the name. So you can do this. Okay, just like that. Check this out. Yeah, you can just list the name. Alright. So I guess this is a very simple example of code for you to connect to your database, and of course you can do also insert, select, create database, all your SQLs that you have learned before can be applied here. So I hope this code is simple enough for you to get started. Alright. Thank you very much. See you next video.